Hello to all the youngsters, all my young friends, teenagers, people who are on the threshold of adulthood, and you are learning a lot about your body and about sexual education. It's a topic that is constantly nagging at you, right? I want to know more. I have so many questions. Who do I go to if I want to talk about this? What can I do so that I get the answers that I'm seeking? And these are some of the questions that might be bothering you day in and day out. So, my dear friends, today let's navigate on a journey where we talk about sexual education. So, whether you are a teenager who is exploring this journey of adolescence, or a young adult curious about understanding your body and relationships better, then this guide is for you. So let's dive into the basics and set the stage for a healthy and informed sexual education journey. The first thing that you need to do on this journey is understand your anatomy. When I say anatomy, it is more about your physical body. So begin by familiarizing yourself with your own body. Learn about the anatomy, both male and female, it applies to both of you. So you can gain a foundational understanding of how it all works. This knowledge forms the basis for a healthy relationship with your own body. So try and explore and understand everything that you need to do about your physical body. There are books that you can read, you can ask your teachers, you can even talk to your parents about that. The second thing that is important is explore consent and boundaries. Yes, my friends, there is a boundary for everything, and in every relationship, there is a boundary that you should not cross. So, learn about that. Consent is key in any relationship. So, understand the importance of communication, respecting boundaries, and ensuring that both you and your partner feel comfortable and respected in any intimate situation. So, you might be exploring something with a new person. It could be a male, it could be a female, and it applies to both. And always check whether the other person is comfortable with what you are doing. Talk about it, explore it slowly, but make sure that you make the person comfortable and you also get their consent. Point number three, learn about safe sex practices. Get informed about these things, including the use of contraceptives and protection against sexually transmitted infections. STIs, they are extremely common. So, knowledge about contraception methods empowers you to make responsible choices when engaging in sexual activities. So, learn about these things, maybe speak to a friend's parent if they are more forthcoming rather than your own parents, or speak to your own parents about it. Speak to a teacher, speak to some adult who you consider your friend and who you are comfortable talking to about these things. So get the knowledge for these things. Point number four, embrace diversity in sexual orientations. So, recognize and celebrate the diversity in sexual orientations and gender identities. Understanding that people may have different attractions, different desires, their identities could be different, that will help you to foster an inclusive and accepting mindset. So, it could be that you and your partner are completely different from each other. While you like wild, passionate sex, and your partner might just enjoy the soft cuddles or the hugs and might want a slow movement. So things could be completely different for two different individuals. But you try and embrace that. You talk about it, you discuss, and you try and figure out a middle ground where both of you can enjoy that experience. Point number five, seek reliable sources of information. Now, Google doesn't have the answer for everything. So choose reliable sources for what you are looking for in sexual education. Look for reputable websites, books, and educational resources that can provide you accurate and evidence based information. This ensures that you are equipped with reliable knowledge. So please don't just follow Google and you Google something and you get an answer. That's not the know it all. So it might give you some information, but then if you want to know more, then you need to reach out to someone responsible who can share the correct and accurate information with you. Point number 6, communicate with trusted adults, which I already mentioned. That build a supportive network by communicating with trusted adults. It could be parents, teachers, or even healthcare professionals. You could even talk to your doctor. Having open and honest conversations with adults you trust that can provide you guidance and support on your sexual education journey. So you need to do that. You need to talk to people who you can trust. Point number 7, understand the emotional aspects of relationships as well. So, sexual education isn't just about the physical aspect, it also involves understanding the emotional dimensions of your relationships. So, explore topics like communication, empathy, gratitude, listening, and building healthy emotional connections, like emotional intimacy. Unless you have a strong emotional connection with someone, you are not going to enjoy this physical experience. So, you need that emotional connect to uh, build that intimate bond with someone. So, understand about emotion as well. You don't want to hurt someone when you are falling in love. Point number 8, stay informed about mental health. Recognize the connection between sexual health and mental well being. So, understand the potential impact of sexual experiences on mental health and seek support if you need it. Mental and emotional well being are integral aspects of a healthy sex life. So, if you need to get some questions answered, it's bothering you too much, it is affecting your mental well being, then reach out and seek help that you need. And the last and the most important point, go to a counselor, therapist, coach, someone who can give you the knowledge if all these questions are becoming too overwhelming for you. If you're not able to understand, if there's no one that you can talk to, then reach out to a therapist, counselor, someone who can aid you, who can assist you, and who can give you the right direction so that it doesn't just leave you baffled and you're able to overcome these problems. You're able to get the answers for all the inquisitive questions that you have, and you're able to start this journey in the right manner. So, in conclusion, embarking on your education journey is a voyage of knowledge, respect, and self discovery. So, take it step by step. Seek reliable information and remember that your understanding of sexual health is an ongoing process. So embrace the journey with curiosity and a commitment to making informed and healthy choices. So now I'd like to know from you, what are the aspects of sexual education that you are curious about? Do you have any questions that you'd like to ask me? So share your thoughts or questions in the comments below, and let's create a space for learning and understanding together. If you found this guide helpful, then don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends who might benefit from it. We want to spread this message, and people need to know these are important things that need to be covered, and these are going to be a part of your life at some point or the other. So do that. And here's to knowledge, respect, and empowerment. Take care of yourself and learn to do the right thing. That is extremely important for sexual education. And now there are plenty of people who are available who can help you, guide you in the right way. So please be careful and go on this journey in the best way possible. Take care, and I shall see you again tomorrow.